There's no place sweeter and safer than home, right? Well, get ready for a truly disturbing road trip. After watching today's creepy stories and scary encounters caught outside people's homes, you'll be forced to rethink your decision to stay at home alone. The next time you're all cozied up at home enjoying a night in, remember, you might not be alone and expect company. Neighborly heroics. Late at night, all seems well for this family, but they remain blissfully unaware of the danger that lurks behind. The family's house is on fire. However, they remain unaware of it and continue to remain inside the house. Fortunately, their neighbors spot the burning house and rush to warn them.
Hey, yeah, their house is on fire.
I know, I'm knocking on the door. There's
Oh.
nobody answering. Can I help you?
The house is on fire. Your house is almost on fire.
Okay, thank you.
I've been telling you that.
Can you help me?
Yeah, come
Can
on.
you help me?
Come on.
Let me help
Come on.
you.
Come on. Need more help?
Huh?
The footage shows them furiously banging on the door and ringing the doorbell to get the attention of the people inside as quickly as possible, and they finally receive an answer from inside. After telling them their house is on fire, the homeowner quickly rushes outside with one of her children and manages to get the rest out with the help of her neighbors. What would have happened to the family if the neighbors hadn't shown up on time? Would they have managed to escape the fire? As horrifying as the incident was, the heroic act of the neighbors was enough to save them. Bobcat scare. This 7-year-old girl was peacefully playing in her neighborhood street in Arizona when she saw something truly frightening. A bobcat was on the loose on the street, causing the little girl to get scared and run up to the closest neighbor's door.
Hi, Lauren. I'm on my way home right now. I'll be out soon, okay?
No, please come open the door. There's a bobcat. I want to come in. Please. Is anyone home?
We'll be home in 1 minute, sweetie. Just stay right there.
I really want to come in because I think my mom's at home and I saw it.
It's fine. Just stay there, okay? We're literally turning the corner. And don't hang up. Stay on the phone.
Can you call my mom?
Yes, I will definitely do that. As soon as I get you in my house safe, I will call your mom. I'm right by the park. I'm almost there.
Are you in?
Scared out of her wits, the little girl maintains remarkable composure and asks the neighbor for help, who was unfortunately not inside at the moment. However, the neighbor virtually talks to the little girl through the doorbell and helps to keep her calm and collected as the girl keeps looking over her shoulder for the bobcat. Are you on the edge of your seat, wondering what will happen to the girl? Will the neighbors even reach her in time before it's too late? Fortunately, the neighbors are just around the corner and manage to quickly rush back home to get the little girl to safety. Despite how scary the encounter was, the little girl's efforts to remain calm and her quick thinking were applauded by many. Dark revenge. Breakups are hard, but sometimes they can go to the extreme. This video shows a vengeful ex taking things to the next level with his evil intentions. The camera captures the ex ringing his former girlfriend's doorbell, and the situation seems cordial when she opens the door and they engage in small conversation. However, the situation is not what it looks like. What did the ex do that was so despicable and horrifying? Continue watching to find out.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
how are you?
Good, how are you?
What's going on?
Nothing, just thought that I was in the neighborhood, so I'd stop by, say hi. Yeah.
I just got out of the hospital.
What happened?
I almost died.
What?
The woman unsuspectingly welcomes her ex into the house, and he follows her inside. The video cuts in between, but we see the woman run out of the house, drenched in some sort of liquid. She then reveals that she was struck by a bottle and covered in alcohol by her ex, whose intentions were to light her on fire.
Get out of my house. Get out of my house. I will. You gonna light me on fire because you just blew alcohol all over me?
Yeah. Nothing to it.
Now it's not over because now I'm calling the cops.
What's frightening is that her ex admits his intentions as she demands him to leave her house and calls the cops on him. Fortunately, the situation didn't escalate further, but the recording still serves as a harrowing reminder of the evil that lurks within people. Zombie encounter. Do you believe in zombies? Could they ever exist? This video might be the answer to your questions. This eerie recording submitted by a Redditor shows an erratic figure attempting to break into a house. The figure might not be an actual zombie, but it sure acts like one in the video. After attempting to break into the house, the man painfully bends backwards over the railing and flails around. Viewers speculate that the erratic behavior displayed by the man is a clear indication that he is under the influence of some substance. While the video is horrifying, it is equally sad to witness an individual acting in such a manner. Stalker alert. What would you do if you found out you were being stalked by a car late at night? This video shows a visibly frightened woman running up to her door and hastily unlocking the door, rushing to get inside as soon as possible.
Open the door.
In the background, we see a car slowly coming up the road and turning a corner as soon as the woman managed to safely get inside her home. Looking at the video, it does seem like the car was following the woman as it comes back once again and leaves the road the same direction it came from. The video ends with a car honk, presumed to come from the car in the driveway. Did the woman sound the horn from inside her home to scare away whoever was following her? It is still not confirmed where it came from. What matters is that the woman was successfully able to escape the mysterious car in time. Still itching for more hair-raising videos caught on camera? Hit the subscribe button to be the first to watch more creepy encounters. Blasted away. This doorbell camera captures the terrifying moment a house collapses. The video, submitted by Redditor u/mdsign, shows a blast caused by a gas leak in the Netherlands. We can see someone running away from the debris and destruction as the house crumbles to the ground. However, miraculously, everyone inside escapes unharmed. How could this happen? While the outcome is fortunate, the footage remains deeply unsettling, serving as a stark reminder of the unpredictability of life's dangers. Unexpected visitor. Are you someone who dreads having uninvited visitors? Imagine someone unexpectedly visiting your house at 3 in the morning. This is what happens in this video. In the dead of night, a homeowner receives an unexpected visit from a small child. Shared by YouTuber Shane King, the doorbell footage sends chills down the spine. The child knocks on the door and turns to look over her shoulder. She approaches the doorbell, and when it speaks, the child runs away.
Motion.
The child's odd behavior, coupled with her sudden departure, leaves many questions. Viewers Viewers suspect they see someone hiding in the dark behind the girl, who seems evidently scared. Some suspect a potential home invasion setup, but the true nature of the encounter remains shrouded in mystery. Toddler rescue. Is your worst nightmare lurking outside your door? Watch as a father's ordinary day takes a horrifying turn when a potential kidnapper targets his 10-month-old child. Step into the realm of every parent's worst nightmare, as captured by TikToker SY345. In a heart-wrenching video originally shared by Gilborn Kusi, a father places his 10-month-old child in the vehicle and returns indoors. What unfolds next is a chilling confrontation with a potential kidnapper. Watch as the father secures the car seat, unaware of the impending danger. Pay close attention to a black car that comes to a sudden halt, followed by a suspicious figure approaching the vehicle. As the father swiftly re-emerges from the house, a confrontation ensues as she spots the suspicious hiding figure. The tense standoff reaches a critical point when the suspect chooses to flee, leaving viewers pondering the motives behind this alarming incident. What would have happened if the father was just a moment late? Would the kidnapper have succeeded in his motive? This terrifying episode occurred in Brampton, but serves as a stark reminder that such horrors could unfold anywhere. While the suspect's reasons for fleeing remain uncertain, some believe he may have realized the presence of a baby in the car and opted to evade potential charges. Others attribute his retreat to the father's quick response, a testament to the importance of staying vigilant, especially when children are involved. Midnight Whisperer. This next video shows strange footage captured during late at night. A strange girl approaches the door at around 2 a.m. and whispers something incomprehensible after waiting around for a while. What are her intentions? Does she need help, or is this another setup? The girl whispers something inaudible again, and then proceeds to ring the doorbell before finally leaving once and for all.
Open the door. It's so cold. Open the door.
However, it is revealed that a failed attempt to enter through the garage was also made by the woman. While the girl was not aggressive, you can never be too cautious as viewers wonder about the motive behind her appearance. Dog versus man. If you are someone who is afraid of dogs, this video might be too scary for you. This next footage shows a pack of dogs taking on a single human, whose only weapon is a pole he is using to desperately swing at the dogs to defend himself. Is this the end for this man, or will he be successful in fighting off these 3 vicious dogs? Luckily enough, a police car soon shows up. Surprisingly, at the arrival of the police, the aggressive dogs tuck their tails between their legs and walk away from the man. The police leave the scene without making it clear if they intended to follow the dog pack. Although the man in the video seems to be saved, the shocking revelation is made that this vicious trio of dogs has bitten 6 people in the neighborhood and continues to harass others. Faceless stalker. Would you ever think of leaving your home if you saw this creepy sight standing outside. The YouTube channel Doorbell News shares this harrowing video in which we can see a stalker in Dallas staking out the apartment of their next victim. The stalker waits there with his face masked and says something inaudible. What's creepy is that this has been happening every night. It was only after the victim's friends and family confronted the stalker and security took action that he stopped coming back. However, the incident is enough to instill paranoia in anyone for a long while. Did this video make you feel scared of being home alone in the future? To watch more harrowing encounters caught on camera, subscribe to our channel and click right here to dive once again into the world of horror.